Hey, welcome back, and thanks for joining us. Today's plan is to take Steph and our buddy Scott on the ride that Rick and I helped guide last spring for the Lower Island Riders Club. It's a dual sport ride southwest of Duncan, part of which includes the Lois Lake Loop. What we discover is things always change, and sometimes forests disappear. A great and relaxing alternative to riding the highway is the ferry across Saanich Inlet.
Good morning! We've made it to the Brentwood Bay Ferry. We're going that way somewhere. Gotta love when your day of riding starts with a boat ride. Is that Rodney there?
It is? We often bump into Rodney, sometimes even in the trails. Hope we ride together soon with him and his buddies. Even with a quick stop for lunch supplies, we get to our meetup spot early. What we didn't know was two riders were coming, but failed to RSVP. So we leave without them, and one would find us. This cool track is a great shortcut from Shawnigan to Cobble Hill.
It's really rather easy, just to look apart. Okay.
That was an interesting line choice.
Was it?
Went for the technical hard climb.
Almost made it too.
the plan for today, good sirs?
We're heading to Lois Lake.
I'll get your wonderful information.
Sure.
What does the active trapping sign mean?
What it is we have a cougar and wolf trapper operating the area, and he has traps set up between Lois Lake and wild deer. So if you do happen to have any domesticated pets, please keep them in vehicles in that area.
The first time I rode this loop is more than 10 years ago on a dual sport event called the Orca Run. At that time it was all in the trees. This entire area is second growth, all logged more than 50 years ago. Most roads we ride in the backcountry only exist because of logging. It's easy to believe these nearly forgotten routes were created for some other reason, with trees this big.
Duncan's right there. I'm gonna have to warn you that when we're out in the woods like this, it's important that you don't flaunt your wealth, because we're gonna get robbed if you keep expelling all this blinker fluid as you're riding along. Because it just says, I just have money to burn for flashing those blinkers. It is like when I used to come here, there was like all treed in, like there's no logging done. Oh, we got somebody here. Oh, the lake level is quite high. Woot woot! Nice.
What that thing was going through. Holy cow. His mouth was open and the wings were just a swing.
Have you seen like the videos where they're like trying to pull it out of the water and it's like
swimming
with its wings and it's like, I will not let go of this fish.
We had one do that this year. It was out from the ferry terminal and it swam a long way. It didn't give up. It had a cormorant. Washed it.
You made a really good time. Did you go down to H Main and come back up and around? I gotta see your map. Good to see the lake. It's kind of cool you can see the lake. It was clear last year this was coming, but it still surprised me. On the right is last year at the same time. Just to see how different things become, we will share links to last year's videos. Even though Vancouver Island is our home, this is not our land. It was given away long ago. traded now by large corporations and logged for profit for faceless entities. At one time, logging supported entire communities. Every facet of the operation was local. Technology has cut the workforce dramatically, and the trees from these hillsides are trucked to Nanaimo and loaded onto ships. All we can do is enjoy what's left while we can. Mount Baker is quite pretty. Never seen Mount Baker before. Yeah, they've connected the two. Pretty sure that's the trail up ahead. Yeah. Here we go. Back on the trail. Well, yeah, kind of a little bit better. This was the most overgrown section. You guys can carry on if you want. Someone's been through here. The worst of the falls cut.
Pull out a branch.
You got your blinky blinkies going. That one wasn't there last year. It was. You got a bike coming up behind us fast. So, bike coming up. You got a bike catching up to us. I think so. Sorry, I guess that guy scared you a little bit.
Who?
Scott.
No, I could hear a couple raps, and I thought that doesn't sound like Scott's bike or the Tiger.
He waited patiently behind you for a while.
Yeah, no, he was really good. And then I moved over a little bit, and that's when he took advantage and went by. No, it wasn't. No, he was very nice about it.
Yeah. Okie dokie.
To the valley.
Beautiful day.
Well, we made it to Wild Deer Lake. I was really bummed that the first half of the Lois Lake loop was completely gone, and we'll show you some video of what that looked like last year. But we did find some part of the trail, and in the big storm in the winter blew a lot of little brush down and slappers, and so we got beat up pretty good. So funny about that, actually, I think I thought I lost my phone because I switched pockets and I'm getting old. So anyway, Wild Deer Lake.
Quite the same tires.
Not quite the same.
Okay, coming back?
Yeah, let's go back down. I can go back. I can go up this way and turn around a bit, I think.
If you want to.
That's what it's supposed to be like.
It's advanced. Don't feel compelled.
No, and we're trying to get out of here, so
Yeah.
why don't you jump on here and...
Oh, that's a dead end?
Yeah, it's a dead end.
Oh, it's just a lookout?
Yeah.
Oh,
My camera wasn't even on.
I thought we were going up there.
I have ridden up there.
It's a beautiful view.
Yeah.
Did you ride up there on the AT?
Yeah.
Hey, Daddy showed off about there.
But I had a little bit, well, maybe it was a dead stop from here and I went up.
If I would have 6 or 6s, I maybe would try. But like...
My car's
No, no. Let's not be silly.
There's another climb. When you go over this, it plateaus.
Yeah.
And then there's another climb up on top of a rock, and it gives you like a 360 panoramic.
Oh, wow.
It's real pretty.
I've been up there on the little bike, but not on the big bike. Yeah. There's one to the right.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it's easier if you go to the one on the right.
The boys have ridden up that face directly in front of you on the big bikes.
Yeah, those guys know what they're doing. Same piece of cake. Yeah, to keep the momentum.
That asshole just made that look so easy.
Yeah, well, let's get it.
He'll get to hear that when he watches this video.
Yeah. We get to say all sorts of things about Scott.
If I would have my 606s, I might try it, but like those things are not the greatest.
I'm going back down. Yeah.
Short on time, we make tracks. We have a boat to catch. Some of the edits made their way to our Patreons. No need to share ditch clips here. Thanks for coming along. We're also headed back to Giant Loop, so stay tuned.